I was thinking about the cratered moon with the ramps, 6. The whole site was designed to be run by robots. I wonder if there was a period before the Holy Ioxian Empire when robots were commonplace, when they ran things even. Robot apocalypse? Sounds pitiless. People at the mercy of the whims of an ethical core. Statistically, it is very sensible. A large number of robots could comfortably control, maintain, and organize society, leaving humans free of that burden. Although I admit there would likely be problems in individual cases. Indeed. Have it here, I'm not the only one of the weird shrimp brace. I mean, that's probably why I keep waking up with a stomachache. It's because I literally sleep in, like, the fetal position. I can't even help it. Sounds like our very near future. I fucking hope not. I'm gonna rest. I don't think I've rested yet. Was I Viggs? Very good, mistress. Where shall I take her? That's a very good question. I didn't realize I could sleep while this happened. Back to Elbereth, then. I go where the game tells me to go. Yes, mistress. You look so comfy there. Oh, I'm sleepy. I could show the dull crystal to Arroy. I could. Okay, I'm pretty sure Elbereth is where we grew up. And there's a magical way to get through this door, but I can't remember what it is. The harvest, such as it is. Dried grass, waiting to be taken inside. What is it for? I assume people do not eat it. Animals do. But not people. No. Why do we have a servant made from ROB figure? That's a very good question. There's a lot to this game that I don't fully comprehend, but it's a magical world they've built in this story. I would say the Citadel is older than the slums. How old? The earliest days of the Empire. It must have been a fine building. Probably. Let's go and see Timor. I can't remember who Arroy is. But if they're here, then they shouldn't be too difficult to find.
Laughter, shouting, crying. All at once. The sound of 1,000 people packed up like a box of oranges.
Indeed. Okay, those oily eyes again. Alright. I don't think we can actually go anywhere else, so sure. That's very dramatic music all of a sudden. What happened? Did somebody die? Halia, you're back. I told you to call me Elle. Did I? I will wait here, mistress. What's with the dramatic music? What's happened? Are you well, Timor? Stronger than ever. Why don't you like robots? They don't buy drinks, do they? I mean, that's fair. And your real reason? Their eyes. They're not looking out of their eyes. The eyes are fake eyes. Oh, very uncanny valley. So where are they looking? I don't like that I don't know. Here. Thanks, Timor. Traumatic drinking indeed. Sip it. Now look here, I have a present for you. A statue. Does it have an inscription on it? I think it dates from at least the earliest days of the Empire. Looks like there's an inscription on the base. Yes! Thank you. Okay. Journeyed, love... Your... Sailcloth. Love your sailcloth. Are you drinking sake? I am drinking cocoa. None of these seem right, but we're about to find out. Journeyed and love your heart. That doesn't make any sense. That will do, seriously? I'll look at it again later. You give up way too easy, Alia. I have not done my Duolingo today. I totally forgot. If you don't want to keep it? I don't know what it's worth. I'm sure. Thanks, buddy. But if you keep buying drinks here, well, that I can put a number to. You want another Rocky? No, please. What do I want? Another time? Yeah, we can still talk to him. There we go. Timur, do you ever see Oroi? She never comes down here anymore. You two were inseparable once. Caught you stealing my raki cask when you were too small to carry it, let alone drink any. Oroi picked the lock with a hairpin. The things that girl could do if she put her mind to it. Your friend by the door there should be afraid of her. I found a moon pouring in water. Water cascading down a mountain. Water in rivers. Water bubbling in fountains. Sounds like a paradise. It was a graveyard. The water that comes from the dead is not for drinking, Alia. Bartenders know about this kind of thing. You don't understand how much water there was. I don't remember. The whole population of the nebula couldn't drink all the water there was. So there was water for the taking, was there? I think it was owned by the emperors once. But they're not going to ask for it back. Interesting. Where was it? Oh, just out there somewhere. That is dangerous information to be having. You keep your secrets then, Alia. Alia, why do you do what you do? Picking things up, dusting them off, putting them in boxes. You'll never tidy up the nebula faster than it makes a mess of itself. So what's the use? It's not about the things. It's about the story behind the things. History belongs to everyone. It has to be protected and shared. Otherwise, when I die, when you die, it's like it never happened. And then we don't know who we are. I'm not sure we do know who we are. Then we need more history, not less. I'm not sure anyone knows who they are. Minute to minute, day to day. You do what you have to, what you're set up to do. That's all there's time to do. You look back and say, oh, I was like that. And you hope you were kind. Wow. Dude. You need to get someone to clean up this place. You're a cleaner, aren't you? No? Well, that shut me down. Nothing else? That's it? That's it? Okay, bye then. I guess I'm stuck. How do I get out of here? Okay, bye. That was a conversation. Be seeing you, Timur. Don't be a stranger. Oh, Alia, I was joking just now. I was. Come on, Six. Gosh, she looks so grumpy. Where's she going? Why is she in there? We have one new artifact to trace. Also, we have collected some evidence of one new location of interest, a pre-Empire site. Time to depart, mistress? I want to see Oroi before I leave. I think she's in the Citadel. Very well, mistress. Okay, they're just taking us. Yeah, okay, bye. Wow, it just took us straight there, huh? Unless she's a nobody and we're just power walking in the same direction. Does much grow here? It seems unlikely, and yet there are so many people. Yeah, we were just power walking. And that's it. This game is quite strange. And who was that lady? Everybody seems to be glitching a little bit. Back to the Nightingale. Nope. Approach the gate. I don't remember how to get in here, but I'm sure we'll find out. So sore. Speak to the gate. Set Bayauki Rafa. Katkis. Don't remember what that means. Eni Huake. Okay. I guess it worked. It's a magic door. I'll never get used to that. There's a few places to go. I don't remember which direction Aroi is in, or if we've even met Aroi before. I could be mistaking them for somebody else in my old brain hole. 7 months. This must have all been very fine once, but it seems to be decaying. Don't you think that's a bit dramatic? I do not know, mistress. All I know is what I see. Okay, that's where the slaves are. Yes. How is trade today? Bristling. Oh, okay, conversation over. We can get to Tapi's. Let's go see Tapi. I don't know who Tapi is, but we're about to find out. We can get to Tapi's this way. I'm guessing Aroi is the other way. I like to see everything, if possible. And it's to the market. Oh, it's quiet down here. Can we get to Tapi's? What was the city built to be? What would you guess? Oh, it's here. The walls are fortified. It was a fortress, or perhaps a place to store wealth.
Cabinets glinting with gold and polished glass.
Alia, you don't visit me nearly enough. I'd forgotten the colour of your eyes. Would you like a closer look? That seems somewhat... Ah! Now then, that's a no. You had me for a moment, though. How is life on Iox, anyway? As sterile as ever? That's a good word for it. You've always been too untidy for that place, and too proper for this one. Let's see what we can get from him. I've uncovered a few items you might be interested in. Oh, yes? It's a statue carved from brass dating from, at latest, the earliest days of the Empire. Well now. Still, I may be able to do something with that. I have something of a similar period, I think. I love this shit. I live for this shit. Here we are. An iron oil burner. Oil burning. The glass is the sort they blow here on Elbereth. And there's an inscription on the base. There's that symbol again. There's a few words in this one. My translation lead doesn't seem correct now. Okay. Thought I was onto something there. Good journey and welcome. Well, our leaders, that doesn't make any sense. Time will tell us all. That seems right. I think that's correct. I think this comes from the same source as the statue I found here before. This should help us work out where to look for the pre-Empire site. So, you've seen it. The oil burner for your brass statue of an armless god. You have a deal. I'll be sorry to sell this on when the time comes. I found a few more items you might be interested in. Oh, yes? A pocket-sized, hardbound book dating from the earliest days of the Nebula. Interesting. I've seen something so beautiful only once before. Since it's you, I'll show you. Old flirt. Put that thing away. This one's too good to muddy with business. Put it away. Don't be so demanding. Now, let me see. Now then. Just look at this glorious thing. It's enormous. I don't even know what it is. I do, but I can't remember the word for it. And I found it, just sitting in the grass by the cat cascade, like a fat, lost cat. Here. I thought maybe it was a child's toy. It's a map. But who would make something so beautiful for a child? I don't see any inscriptions. An astrolabe, that's it. I've been over it with my glass. I couldn't find any either. I was hoping you might twist here and squeeze there and pop. No? Well, no matter. I'd rather you didn't break it. It moves? The circles rotate. They all rotate. You push one and everything rotates. Why would you want that? I don't know. You want me to find out where it came from? What a good idea. It's so unusual, I don't know who I'd find to trade it with anyway. But maybe if you find where it came from, you could let me know? I've shown this thing to Roy, to my mother. None of them understand the way we do, Alia. You're a star amid 1,000 sparks. I picked up a few more items you might be interested in. Oh, yes? It's a shard from a devotional icon fashioned from crystal, dating from the Ioxian Empire. It's passable. Sorry, I just want to... Okay, we got that. That's great. Just wanted to get that off screen. Ah, well. I can most likely shift it onto someone. I have something of a similar period, I think. This guy seems like really greasy. I'm not sure we should trust him, but I just want to do some more inscriptions. A golden devotional icon embossed with the spiral of Iox. There's something etched. Yes, that's a lot. This one is a phrase run together. Oh, that's a lot of possibilities. Alright, palaces. There. Into on the end there. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. When? Did I see that? Yeah, I did. It's gonna be some here that don't make sense. No, that's not right. This is a lot. When never palaces may go into. No, that doesn't make any sense. I'm predicting like she's gonna turn around and say none of this makes sense. Let's just see what we can work with here. I'll have to save the rest of this for later. Really? Does when loves never palaces may go into work? Hung will be able to help me finish it up. Yeah, that didn't make any sense, but most likely this comes from the same site as the crystal devotional icon shard and the metal hoop I found before. This should help us work out where to look for the early Empire period moon. So, you've inspected the goods, the devotional icon for your crystal shard from... Devotional icon for your shard from a crystal. Devotional... I mean, sure. Question for the ages. When love's never palaces go into, we may never know. And it was a really long one, and I wasn't seeing any pattern. What a fine piece. It will take me some time to set up buyers for what you've given me, so... If there's more, let me look another time when my eyes have recovered. Let's just talk to him for a bit. Listen, Tappy. Where'd you get all this stuff from? People bring me things. They leave things lying around. I appropriate those things. Does everyone take something away as well? We're a fair society. Everyone gets something. That fucking freeze frame. That fucking smile. That's terrifying. See you later, Tappy. Take care of yourself out there. I'm exhausted. What time is it? We have a few new artifacts to consider. We have also located one more new location, an Age of Sail site. Shall we leave now, mistress? Want to pay a visit to Arroy. This robot is in such a hurry. As you wish, mistress. I'm just glad that the first options that I'm going for are all... Where does that go? To the market. To the yard. Return to the yard. Mistress, you should know I am most suspicious of your arrangement with Tapi. But you don't report suspicions to Miyari, do you? The professor requires 70% certainty before a report is required, mistress. This game is sort of like doing Duolingo in it. A little bit. A little bit. I think we'll take a break at 9, feed Tobes, and I'll do my Duolingo lesson then. Love it when people just walk straight through me. Back to the gate. Let's bother this lady again, the slave trader. What now? Sold anything yet? Someone always needs someone. I can wait. I can afford to wait, after all. What now? Go buzz at someone else. Alright. To Oroi's yard. In here. With fewer hours guilt-tripping you. Indeed. No, we just got a robot to do that instead. So are robots capable of hope? That's such a significant question. Certainly. We calculate odds, of course. But even the most unlikely outcomes must always eventually occur. Hope is a mathematical certainty. Never heard it put it that way before. Like it, though. Although, to be honest, what don't I like about the philosophy of this game? Because, damn, that room is full of books. I approve. Right. A mathematical certainty? I like that. I do too. Where am I going? Mathematics does not care whether you like it or not, mistress. Wait, where did I go? Please don't tell me I went the wrong way. I probably did. Did I? I can't tell. I think I went the wrong way. Love the long walking cutscene. I did. We went the wrong way. I don't think I'm welcome at Arroy's. Oh, we didn't really have the best conversation last time. Back to Tapi's. But it didn't even give us a chance. I went the wrong way. Please, can I just go this way anyway? Nope. I don't think me and Arroy are friends anymore. Will the trade in people end one day, mistress? I don't know. But I feel it has to. Cannot be certain, mistress. The error margins here seem so large. Well... Back to the gate, back to the top here. Good faith to you. Good faith. How goes things? Well enough, thank you. Be well. Random stranger. Tarpies? We've just been to Tarpies. I don't want to talk to us, and we got locations we can go to, so let's just do that. Why did the labourers not fight back? There's only so far you can run here. Jeez, my nose. Blech. I'm gonna try again. I know Arroy probably doesn't want to talk to us, but I want to try. Because I did leave without meaning to the first time. But then, I've been considering Ranbert's decision to hide the funeral robe, mistress. It implies that he knew what it was. He knew it was significant. I do like the fact that it isn't really a wasted moment in this game. Something always happens, some dialogue. I wonder, maybe we can get to the otherwise from a different direction. To the market. Return to the yard. I'm gonna bug him again just for a second. Alia, come on in. Okay, no, that is it. That's fine. I just wanted to check. How do I get out of here? See you later, alligator. Not for a while, crocodile. Don't forget us now. We won't. We probably will, actually. Actually, we shouldn't if we manage to... Should we leave now, mistress? Soon. Not yet. To the market. That might have been the way we just came in. I don't know. Probably. I'm getting turned around. Good faith to you. Yes? How are the crops? The goddess keeps them strong, thank you. Good faith to you. Do you like how we just randomly stop and talk to people? Let's bug her again. What now? Leave me alone. Yeah, we just can't go. How do the traders function? How are they able to do what they do? 6, just leave it. You can't think your way off a broken moon. Oh, I'm tired. My jaw hurts. It's the talking. How many moons are there in Iox Protectorate? 6? At least at the last settlement it was 23. As much as I would really like to see, otherwise she does not want to see us. Isn't the Protectorate too many moons to manage? There are no threats at present. This no doubt eases the situation. Yeah. Well, we saw Tapi, and that was good. Even if we just... all we found out was when Love's Never Palace is going to. Which is pretty dumb even for us. Well, we have new locations. Very good, mistress. This way, mistress. And so we left the surface of Elbereth with enough new evidence to find 2 undiscovered sites. Nice, we're making progress. Oh, this is a lot of stuff that... It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. I love the detail this game goes into, but I can't keep track of it all. My brain just will not allow for it.